Where's Nutjob been? That's not right. Where have we been? No work. Where the f*** has Nutjob gone? Done. All of them. Hit it. Hello you lot. Sorry, I know it's been a while. Excuse the seagulls making a racket. This is just a quick vid to explain why we haven't been doing anything. 2,000 subscribers, thank you very much. That's a total revenue of £37.63, something like that. Yeah, living a dream. Why haven't we done anything? Because I'm knackered, I think. Because I'm tired. There's no violins involved, don't worry about that. Adam ran off to Ireland for a bit, so we lost our cameraman for a little while. We have been, well, yeah, I'm knackered, and it takes quite a lot to do these vids, as you can quite imagine, because I'm yabbering already. Also trying to run two different things. Nutjob, on the one hand, is about managing a vehicle workshop, schedules, lads, that kind of stuff. There's all a load of other stuff that comes out, admin and money and finding them, logistics, and that's all in the same building as that I'm trying to run a design and marketing company as well. Trying to run. Loosely. Two very different types of projects. One is a vehicle workshop with cutting and grinding and dust and noise and stuff, and then the other is the print shop, the print workshop, where we've got lovely clean things and, you know, not very much noise. Sometimes those two things have got a bit fractured. Anyway, enough about that. So I had to make a bit of a decision, and that decision was to close the Nutjob workshop. Not because I didn't want to do that kind of stuff, but because it's too easy to do that kind of stuff. And going in and working with the lads is great fun, but it has meant that I'm trying to juggle so much, and really the other business is kind of been struggling a little bit. Also, I'm not seeing the kids, I'm not seeing Dee, I'm not seeing the dog, I'm not seeing people in and doing, and that's just got to change. And so made the decision, as I say, that was Christmas time, to close the workshops up this summer. Before I did that, I had a chat with Ben up at Slaughterhouse Customs, just to see if there was potentially an opening for the boys to go and do some stuff there instead. And he said yes, of course he said yes. And that is what they're doing that now. They're still doing a bit with us here, but ultimately we will go up and see them at Slaughterhouse and see what chaos they've taken with them. Is that the end of Nutjob? Nah. I just need this year to get my shit together. And once I've got my shit together, we'll be back out. But there will be a slight change of focus. We're going to be looking at graphics. We're going to be looking at kind of like my background, which is design, and kind of going down that sort of creative, printing, graphics, that kind of route. I'm hoping we're going to get involved with some really cool graphic artists and printmakers, painters, designers, and produce some sort of amazing graphics that can go on your vans, they can go in your house, you know, all that kind of stuff. But that's all to come, so we'll show you more about that. What I'm also going to be interested in is, if we are going to make these graphics, where are they going to go? They're going to go on the vans? Are they going to go in your house? Maybe we'll come and have a look. Not in your house, that'd be a bit weird, wouldn't it? Anyway, that's all to come. We haven't just been sitting on our arse. I haven't been sitting on my arse, neither have the boys. They've still been doing stuff. We have got some footage of those projects. We've been up to stuff with Goose. That's Sam's 63 splitty, even though he's only 14. But we're doing that so he can get that on the road. He's getting very excited. Creamy very nearly didn't make it. Got a little bit warm. You'll see that in a mo. This Westy came in from Slovakia. Norway, doing some bits on the panel so she can be bought by somebody. She's for sale. TriStar, done some bits on the TriStar. Got the Sprinter back from Ireland and spent a few quid trying to put her back on the road. We had a visitor called in very briefly, just very, check it out. Whoa, it's exciting. Come and have a look in the workshop. We put a Subaru in the high bay and turned it into a quick stealth camper. And then right down there, which you can't quite see from here in the back, is Jono working on the sandrail, which used to be a beetle. So there has been lots of stuff going on. We haven't just been sitting idly. Oh, Mike was out in his crafter. That was a conversion done earlier in the year. He's out living the van life. He's loving it. He's out every single weekend, in fact, with different women, different drinks. Anyway, enough of that. You'll see Mike. You catch up with Mike at some point. Anyway, sneak preview. Here you go. This is what we got up to. Whoa, cheese and pickle. Big truck, what we converted a little while ago with Mr. Michael.
If we can.
Oh, that was a bit of fun. Ever so slightly chaotic 6 months. It's no different. It's like that previously, which is hence why I've had to swap things out. Anyway, the only important thing we have done, if I'm very honest, the most important thing was Project Molly. Joe's old splitty. We restored a lovely old splitty for Joe, who's really not very well at all. So that he and his wife Paula and the kids and the dogs could go out in the splitty and enjoy some time together. And we did it. They're out and doing. Look at this motley crew. Smooth, baby. And I'm hoping that we can get a catch up with those guys pretty soon. There are more vids about that, of course, on the channel, so go and have a look at those. There you go, in a kind of 5 minute, that's it. That's what we've been doing. Sorry that we didn't keep you updated, and I know that lots of people have been asking what you're doing, where you're at. Just doing stuff, and things kind of get in the way. But we will be back. I'm looking forward to catching up with you lot. I've already caught up with a lot of you guys at various events, so it'll be nice to continue the same. It won't just be me, you'll be glad to hear. There will be other faces and other people popping up, so that's got to be a good thing. I would like to say a big thank you to Jazzy, to John, to Kev, to Vero, to Adam, to Caspers, to loads of people. I'm sure I've probably left out someone really important. Anyway, if I have, sorry. Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you. It's been an absolutely ball. You know what I'm saying. And couldn't have done it without you. Like literally, I couldn't have done it without you. So thank you to that. Big thank you to Jono for leaving his shit all over the workshop for the last 3 years. That's been good fun. Jazzy for being 99% sure about everything. Kev for just being Kev. Get well soon, Kev. He's not doing too well at the moment. He's all right. He's on the flip side of just being generally old, I think. Yeah. Big thanks to Adam, even though he's a bit of a dick. He's a lovely dick, but that sounds really wrong, doesn't it? Thank you to, yeah, Vero, you Russian fiend. Thank you to you for stepping in and doing stuff. And just thank you to all of you. Right, I'm going all weepy now, which is really stupid, so I'm off and going. Bye, ciao, sayonara. See you probably in the spring with a few bits in between. Bye.
So long, gay boys.